Welcome back to the Horror 47. Today, we're bringing pure arrogance and elite level wrestling to WWE 2K25 because MJF has finally entered the game. Currently running his mouth and backing it up in AEW, MJF is a former AEW World Champion and an AEW International Champion, and now he's aligned with one of the most dangerous factions out there, the Hurt Syndicate. In this video, I'll show you how to download the best MJF from Community Creations and make him better. We'll update his attire, modify his attributes to match his in-ring IQ and style. We'll adjust his AI tendencies, hit point ratios, and personality traits so he fights like the manipulative mastermind we all love to boo. This MJF is better than yours, and you know it. Let's get started. Go to Community Creations and select Superstar. Search using the hashtag shown on screen. Download this specific model. It has the best look in terms of skin, face, and attire. We're going to download a different version of the same wrestler just for their clothing items or a secondary in-ring look. Go to the Superstar section, search with the hashtag you see here, and download this one. After that, I'll show you how to combine the looks without messing up the original model. Alright, now that we have our two MJFs downloaded, we're going to modify the MJF that is ranked 91 and use that as our main model. Next, we're going to import the attire from the MJF that is rated 92. Follow along and make the same attire changes that I am making to our MJF. In this section here, we're going to update MJF with a custom photo that will be used in the wrestler selection and matchup screens. Now that the attire and custom photo has been updated, let's save our MJF. Okay, now that we've updated the attire and custom photo, we can finally say goodbye to our 92 rated MJF and delete him from the game. Here's the deal, we're actually not done modifying MJF's attire, and I separated this section on purpose. The way he looks now is perfectly fine, but if you want your MJF to look like mine, you're gonna have to give him this specific hairstyle. Unfortunately, the only way to get it is to purchase it for 9,000 VC on the island. So if you have the extra VC, or if you're gonna complete island quest to get it, in the next section, we'll travel to the island and I'll show you which hairstyle to buy and how to apply it to MJF. If you don't want to spend the extra VC, I completely understand and you should skip to the next section where we begin modifying MJF's attributes. Alright, let's head back to the island. As soon as you load in, you are going to turn right and head to the barbershop. When you arrive at the barbershop, you're going to purchase this unnamed hairstyle, which as of now is currently located on the 3rd row. Please make sure you're buying the correct hairstyle. I would hate for you to waste your VC. Once purchased, you can leave the island and head back to Superstar to edit MJF. Now that we are back in Create Your Superstar, I'll show you how to add the new hairstyle we purchased from the island. When editing MJF's hairstyle, the new hairstyle is located at the top of the list and on the 2nd row. You'll notice that it has a palm tree icon. I really wish they would name or at least properly number their hairstyles. I changed the hairstyles for both attires, but it's completely up to you if you only want to change one attire or both attires. If you want to change both attires, follow along and make the same changes that I'm making to MJF. Let's move on to the attributes section. I made a few changes here to match the wrestler's in-ring style a bit more accurately. Things like grapples, strikes, submissions, and speed, while keeping the overall rating fair and appropriate. Follow along and feel free to copy these values into your own version. Time to update the AI tendencies. I made some changes here to make the CPU controlled version of this wrestler more authentic and true to life. Just copy the settings you see on screen and apply them to your wrestler. Next, we'll configure the hit point ratios to align with the wrestler's in-ring resilience and performance style. This helps simulate more authentic damage distribution during gameplay. Please follow along and input each ratio as shown on the screen. In the Paybacks section, I changed MJF's Paybacks to Power of the Punch, giving him his Diamond Ring Punch, and I also changed his other Payback to Bully, so he can intimidate the referee when they don't count to 3. I feel these paybacks perfectly align with MJF and make him more authentic in the ring. Finally, we're going to adjust MJF's personality traits to match his ego and willingness to do anything it takes to win. Follow along and match the personality traits to your MJF. And that's it for this tutorial. If you enjoyed this and you found it helpful, let us know in the comments and hit that like button. Definitely subscribe to the Hard 47 for more tutorials and videos, and we'll see you next time.